people more videos.
Welcome back, everyone, to some more We the People colonization, of course, for Civ 4. We are doing New Albion here. I'm standing at the port. I didn't notice that in the background. There's a frigate back there. We're standing at the port of England here, and we got 13,000 bucks in hand, and I'm thinking might need to spend that on a ship. Now, we can't get a ship in line, not that we'd want to. They're not particularly great cargo ships right now. But we might look at getting another West Indiaman. In fact, I think we should. 8320 is a solid amount of cash, though. Yeah, let's get a West Indiaman. It's a 5-slot thing, which is pretty substantial. Now, as far as what we bring with it, I'm wondering if we get some people off to, like, training spots. We got a coffee planter there. We got a miner option there. Hunter. Not great ones. Farmer. There's some expert farmers. Good. And expert trapper. Hunter down this way. Race farmer. Tobacco. How about up this coast? Scouts. Yeah, I think the reason I hired them was for primarily to get them started on transporting goods. But what if we got a lot of fishing jobs we need, so I'm going to go ahead and take all 5 of these guys. We're going to just drop them over by a fisherman trainer. We're just going to let them go all the way to, well, let's just actually get them into the sea, and we're going to sail them all the way over here. There's a fisherman trainer right here. We can just sail them here, drop them off. They can reload up, and as the ships come through, they can haul their goods away. Now, you guys might be best to combine up. Can I move these guys into here and actually combine them?
Your Excellency?
Can merge them here. Okay, good. So we'll take this whole stack, we'll get them merged, and maybe the galleon can pick them up. With that one as well, full merge. How many does that leave? 3 treasures. 2 of them are at 6k. Okay, then you guys need to get out of there next, because that's a lot of money sitting on top of them. So we'll wait till we'll try to get the flow of resource. The reason I wanted to, oops, I hit the enter. Didn't mean to. No, I did. I moved them. I moved the guys. A class of its own. Really? What is this one about? Is this because we got our own ship? The storm astern is approaching fast. Let's hope we reach the colony before it hits. Our enormous hold is filled to the brim with the best that the old world has to offer. Have the topsail set, so that we don't lose the High Lord's profits in the deep sea, as the captain to his boatswain. Aye, aye, sir. The High Lord's profits. Well, I can see we've taken a leaf out of their book too, friend. With these boxes, the aft can. We're just hauling stuff, and that I believe was from the second merchantman. King is pleased. And he wants to raise the tax, or we can't. Yeah, or we can't sell any gold. That would not be advantageous. Now, once it hits the tax of 20, maybe we can say, "Stuff it, buddy. We don't have gold anymore." That's a terrible deal, but all these guys with their let's deliver the furs, and they're terrible prices. I mean, the shipping costs on that is through the roof, right? These guys can go to somewhere nearby. Plymouth, please. There's like lieutenants all over the place. It's weird. So this is the Revenge, the West Indiaman. We are going to haul basically everything out of here that we can. No reason to keep the hemp here either. Colonial can go. Gold can go. And rice can go. And we'll wait the turn here to pick up the remainder of the gold that's coming out here. There's another 6. Won't be enough to top it up. We can turn 2 turns, I suppose. Or we can sell off into Providence? Sure. Sure we can, yep. That's fine. So instead of pausing there, why don't we just sail over here? Be halfway there. We'll get some stuff on the way. Kraken, I don't think you want to try the Revenge. Take on the Revenge, Mr. Kraken. You will pay. The race to dominate horses in Europe has started. Well, that's interesting. I don't think that's a genuine race, but Salem needs tools. Well, they were looking for the graveyard, I believe. Yes, graveyard. Let's buy out those tools. Now, we have now a surplus of health. Yeah, no, well, not really a surplus, but we've got some health. Salem's going to need to have its shipment picked up soon. It's making a lot of stuff. Billy, you got yourself your village hall. Excellent. The only thing being built here is by that one dude. We'll go ahead to the storehouse next. Jeepers, dude. Your fame as an explorer of exotic shores impressed our subjects, and they have asked us to name the great marketplace of the capital after you. We're happy to comply with this request. Send $4,370 for administration fees. Meet demands and minimum. That's a lot of money, dude. A maximum tax is decreased. You confuse me with St. Nicholas. That's a great answer. It'll annoy the king in minimum tax. No, we'll pay it. The tax increase in late game is very, very, very insane. So we'll probably prioritize that. Now, we had the work crew heading up that way. We're also going to want to come down here. Let's come through and put the gold road through the mountains. Actually, we could go around. I suppose the road's not particularly useful to go around there. Oh, crap. Ran into a dude. And this group can just wait. So we got the road up to Vitoria. I'm going to pop right on through and continue the road up north. With one of them, anyways. You can go ahead and load up the rest of the gold. Is there anything else we need that's... Your supplies are good here. Yeah, we don't need to rush any other materials out of here. You have room for a bit of fur and a bit of dye. And they basically have nothing else there, but a tiny bit of fur, but it's not worth it. Alright, you're going to go back to Europe. Off you go, good. Really? You ran straight through the storm? That was your plan? That was your play? That was weird. Oh, it's just fog. Never mind. Go ahead and there. A lot of automatic ship movements and whatnot going on in the background, so. 3 colonists emerged from the colonies. Oh, it wants to emigrate to the colonies, yes. Plymouth working on the town hall, but they can't afford it, so let's finish that. Oh. You don't have the money to finish that off for them. Never do you mind. You can work on the well. Actually, you could work on the school too, but let's put the village well in there. Get that going. Salem's graveyard is finished. Good boost. Let's put the storehouse into Salem. My goodness. You have freed slave. Hey, excellent. So the freed slave, does he have a special buff? Does he produce more stuff of any sort? I think he does. Interesting. Production modifier. Basically everything outdoors is a +2. Lumber and... well, not everything. A lot of things are +2. Some are +1. The in-town productivity things, military and legal and whatnot, is -1. Okay. Well, he could do better on fish, but do we need him on fish? You're still doing clay works. We're still stockpiling clay here at an alarming rate. Do not need, thank you. How about we... well, we could get this guy mining iron instead. That's fine. Fair work. What is this stuff? Ah, coca. Sure. And we get a roasting house here. Dry dock will require some stone. We did send some stone back. What's the storage? So 2 turns. Then schoolhouse. Then maybe we make the leather place as well. Not the weaver's. Tanner's hut. And then a drying. Now let's do the other way around. It's the dye works. I need dryer, not the dyer. That's the spicy guys. Tobacco, armory. He's down here somewhere. Roasters, there it is. So the roasters goes after the schoolhouse. And then the tanner in there. Good. And then we'll put a better wall. Alright, who's that? Who dat? That's you. That's the frigate. We should also get the frigate to repair, I would think. Go ahead and unload. Let's see, what can you take with you? Coffee. Coffee. I think we're gonna go up here. We're just gonna send him to not through the storm, please. Just gonna send him to repair. Until he's done. It'd be slow repair work, but if I left him in here, he'd block up the harbor. Harbors are not great yet. Alright, you're the expert lumberjack dragoon guy who's definitely not going to be an expert lumberjack dragoon. Oh, you can't even leave right now? That's a no. We have others disembark, but not you. That's really annoying. This guy's a master carpenter. He should be not... He should be a carpenter, actually. Carpenter, where are you? Why is that not an option? Oh, because it's full. Okay, switch you up to I don't care what. Rope works, sure. You're going to be a carpenter. Good. And we are still majorly surplusing in food. Dry dock finished in 2 turns. We're not going to be able to make anything with these. We can go over and make some more tools. Or do we do blades? Yeah, do blades. You can't disembark. You have to like step off the boat. You're an expert lumberjack. That's weird. Okay, so to do this, we're gonna take. Where's the military guy? The main military guy. He's gonna stand up here. He can just fortify there. So that's gonna be his new hangout. Just can't move any boats through. It's really annoying. Famous actress can come up here. You have been doing... You'll do happiness, because that's what you do best. You're doing culture? No. That's the wrong one. You're going to do... Where is it? No, that's not right. That's not right. The actress is supposed to be doing... Wait, what does she produce? 100% bonus to... Oh, yes. Okay, that's right. And then you're on your way to become also a famous actress. And we have enough stock that the galleon can just be unloaded correctly. That's good. Now that should substantially enhance productivity as well as profitability, because the market, where is it? The village market will actually produce some goods, or some money from selling the goods. Charcoal burner needs to leave town. Charcoal burner, you're gonna head, not all of you, just the charcoal burner, head up Salem, please. Actually, the powder maker could also go up that way, because we're gonna have a lot of lumber up there. Now, is the lumberjack needed here, or can we we'll send him up north? You are going to switch professions to a colonist. Go drop off your goodies and head up here. Wunderbar. Now you are unloading. That gets the stone. I don't know if we got enough, not quite enough stone. We'll buy out the remainder of that stone. Tiny bit of it. 1 day's worth of work. This schooner this the one with the 3 cargo? That's the Torbe. It needs to go down here. That's going to do the circuit to deliver stuff up here. Could really have it just running those things like 24/7, but yeah, it's fine. We'll manual it still for a while. Oh, I could have sent that ship home. Could have unloaded stuff. I bet you I just left it filled. No, I didn't. What is this? Inhaled the smoke deeply, and now it's pouring out of your mouth and nose. Disgusting. What did we just... Oh, we just provided cigars, didn't we? Is that the first time we've provided cigars to the town? Sure. I'll buy your overpriced grapes. Alright, this is the galleon. Now, there is a treasure here, but it's not enough. Let's go ahead and get you to load. And does anybody else have treasures nearby? Any other towns that are treasure... Oh, you don't even have a single person there. No treasures, no treasures. None there. Okay, so we can sail around. Is there any up here? No. We do. Those aren't ours. They won't want me to take them. So you can send the treasure ship over to here. Do? Alright. I need to move. What was it that we needed to move? Something. Stuff out of Salem. Salem needs to unload. I think it's Salem. Needs to import its goods. Yeah, it's already almost full. You get to Salem to its turn? You can. Don't know if you can move anywhere after that. You have a little bit of mobility left. Let's, what are we going to unload? Well, we can take a bunch of the horses, but they're still breeding. Yeah. I don't think we're going to take the horses. Not a great choice. Take the gold and... Actually, no, we will take the horses. Gold and the horses, and we'll just go back to Jamestown. That'll get you unloaded. What do we build it here? The expert lumberjack pioneer built us a farm. Lovely. Very lovely. Expert tobacco planter. Needs a plantation there, I think. A lumberjack. But not really. Need to build the cattle ranches here. Farm there, farm there. Put the tobacco field in here. The Norwick, the new West Indiaman, that is the one coming over to do the fishy work. Fishy training. Cotton guys, it's the only fisherman trainer that I know of. Bring him over here. Yeah, so many of these, like, long mobility moves. They're in 7 turns to get it done. It's a lot. Can you switch it with him to do lumberjacking, please? There is horses to breed here, but... Oh. We moved so many of them out that there's not a lot to breed. That would be what I think just happened. Yeah, the 200 some horses we moved. Yeah, instead we'll get him going on carpentry. Improve the productivity, the growth of things here. We definitely need the storage in there. You guys could actually do some work as well. This evangelist would be better off up here. We could get the powder maker in there. How are we doing on health? If we add anybody else, it's got to be the health bonus. Not particularly useful to have them there, but meh. Better than nothing, I suppose. You have returned. Have you? Get back to work, young one. What is up here? Oh, there's a timber supply up there. I forgot about that. There's 3 timber supplies. That's right. This place is crazy. 652. At least timber doesn't actually consume anything. That's nice. We definitely need to upgrade the carpenter's workshop here. Hold on about this. Let's see if we upgrade the... Where is it? There it is. The mill. Let's pop that to the top. Lumber mill should happen first. Before all the rest of that. It does take a little stone. But once that's upgraded, then the carpenters will be automatically producing substantially more buildings. faster building rate by a large margin there. And we can put a third one in there too. Freedom to pray. Indeed. Some new migrants have arrived. They're sick, weak from a long voyage. 2 indentured servants. I'm fine with that. Not that they're particularly useful. Send them away. We cannot risk it. We'll take them. A little bit of health problems in Jamestown for a while. Don't think it's permanent. Coffee, gems, and gold. What a delivery. Thanks, Essex. We need more carpenters. I think the carpenters is just the thing that we need the most of, because if we get them in, then they'll produce all the buildings faster. So let's buy ourselves a bunch of carpenters. We got 13,000 bucks to spend, so we can pump out more than a few master carpenters. Now we can also start training them in the schools, but our cash flow is getting, well, it's a cart and the horse scenario. We've got money to buy these people, but the more of them we buy, the more expensive they get, like 10% each time you buy one. But we could build them in the city to be, or in the capital to be, more efficient. But we've gotten such a boost already that we can't. We'll drop one of them off in Jamestown. We can't keep up. The productivity isn't fast enough, which is causing all of the things that we're trying to buy to be more expensive because we're trying to rush them. We got the money to rush things, but not the productivity. So we could put these guys to work. These new indentured servants could get to work. Although the only thing they're going to produce is more base resources. Is there some local villages we could send them to? Yep, trapper there. These are farmers here. Yeah, let's send both of them down to farming. Hunter, coffee planter. We have the coffee planter already. A miner. Let's send the other up to the mine. That should do. Plymouth does have a bunch of treasures now. Merge those if you will. The rest can wait. We have a new convert. Rezig has declared war on one of the natives. That's not great. No, you guys can... Oh, so have the Russians. Russians and Swedes. We have the defenders here. A lot of treasure here. Maybe we get you in here and you can get started doing fish production, sort of. Well, you know what we can do, actually? You can get over here. Get back to the other town, the southern capital. To Plymouth. And then in Plymouth, we'll send up somebody to do work there. Do we have a school here yet? We really need the school. Like, really need the school. We get the school first. We can. Let's get the schoolhouse in here. So we can get, like I was saying before, we can get training these people, right? We have a carpenter trained, which will happen eventually. They're both 50 plus, so they're starting to get to the probability that they'll become expert. And then if we get one of these guys to become a fisherman, that's pretty much all we need. We got a farmer that's cutting down trees. A little strange, but we have too much food coming out here anyway, so not really that strange after all. Iron ore deposit as well down here. We got so much stuff in this place. We could do cassava, and that would allow us to produce stuff at a bakery, but no, it's fine. I think what we'll do is we'll send somebody who's able to work indoors. Well, no, we'll have to. Yeah, we'll leave him as is. Leave it as is. This guy's gonna go ahead and put the plantation in here. I think not the monastery, not a fort. That is a pasture. Where's the plantation? First. Supply depot. There. Build a plantation. Increase the tobacco production in the year. Good. You're going to go with, again, simple roads up to Newport.
On our way.
Good. Jamestown, you got your delivery here. I'm gonna say we can go ahead and do a purchase at this village. We need the roads connected through here for sure. At least the simple roads first to boost the wagon travel. Then it can almost keep up with moving things around. Maybe not entirely, but you're not perfectly efficiently, but it'll do good work. Providence. They have a chapel completed. Good. Go ahead with the storehouse. Pretty much everywhere we want them. A gang of scruffy horse rustlers has seized the finest animals of our herd. And will burn the barn if they're pursued. Well, the threats be damned. Send the raiding party to recover the beasts and put the ruffians to justice, or does nothing. Or we could use a few enterprising young lads like these. Offer these the horses and a pardon if they agree to join us as somewhat law-abiding citizens, so they become petty criminals. No, thank you. No, don't need the petty criminals. No, I'm not declaring war for you either, good sir. You go do your own scruffiness. I will buy the clay. Why not? Now, this is the Torbe. What did you get stopped for, bud? Why are you here? Aren't you supposed to be on your way down here? Or stopped for. Go explore a little more. Meet some hunters. It's basically just this mountain range, eh? Well, we'll swing up north here first. And you guys are trying to make your way home, I believe. So that's our buccaneer. And that is an expert hunter colonist. I don't think we could take that guy. No, we'd definitely lose. Need you to... Well, you're not going to be able to get out through there either. Well, how about you just rest? Try to survive resting in that spot. Up on the... You're not a particularly smart buccaneer. You're just going to hang out in the very open spot on the top of the hill. Okay. I forgot how much, like, every turn is a lot going on, but there's a lot of waiting, because you send a ship to go somewhere, and it takes, like, 7 or 8 turns. We already have a church. I don't understand why we need another big building. Yeah, this benches and pulpits. This is a school. I'd like to introduce you to the concept of school, young fellow. Some gems here. Let's go ahead and take the frigate back to Europe. You're coming through to here. You are talking to the locals. Guess we could take on a cougar. Next time. Yeah, turn timers are getting a little longer. Or just a spamming lot of things going on. Forces were attacked by Machipara. Uh-oh. Where were our forces attacked by Machipara? Not that guy. Where were my forces attacked? And it's not him. Not you. Comanche lands. Pro lands. There's so many, like, leftovers all the way up here. Look at this.
Yes, Governor.
This guy still has so many turns to get home. That doesn't even get him home. That just gets him to the sea. Jeepers. I mean, we could send boats up north, I suppose, to get you. That'd be smarter, eh? Do we need to though? Mercenary and a mulatto and whom else? I think that was about it. Yeah, I don't know where that Machipara's attack was. Is Machipara's land? Coupe. Dutch colonies. No, it's not his land. I just don't know where the attack was. Okay. Philly has some new staff to work. Now you have nobody defending here, so we got to be careful with who we put where, but you can go off and get a bit of fish for us, and you guys can get some lumber and use said lumber. There you go. They'll work on things at storehouse and oops, not me to do that. Storehouse, shovel the free, dock. We should also put in the well and then the town hall. Alright, gold guy, you're gonna go ahead and build the road down to Folger's Bay. Why do we keep stopping here? Is it storm weather that's doing this? Or is it the Kraken? I don't know. Keep getting interrupted. He's supposed to be going down to the fishing spot there. Go ahead and take that cue, got it out, then rest up. There's no real rush for anything he's doing. You're going to go ahead and learn to be a miner. I would be honored to work here, thank you. Alright, Hartford has gold and hemp. We'll load those up, but we'll let him rest here as well. You load up? You can. Excellent. And we'll have the ship rest. And I think he got hit by a storm. I think that's why he got interrupted. I think the other one got hit by a storm as well. Which is probably bad. The schooner handles it okay. The West Indiaman should handle it pretty solidly. Mutal has some more treasures for us. Where are the treasures being stored? Here? Our frigate is empty, just coming home. Wait, no. He's in the deep blue sea here. What the heck? Some whaling spots out there. That's way too far away. I have no cargo, so why don't you come back over here? Was that a cargo frigate from an event? It might have been. I think it might have been. Buccaneers, healed of all negative effects, except for being a buccaneer. They're basically land pirates. And I believe our land pirate just got attacked again. Forces are under attack. Farewell. This guy needs to stay there and keep healing up, sir. You're good and ready to go. Go talk to your friends down here. More learning. 2 C's. Oh, you just stay fortified then. Alright, that was really close. The Essex, the storms here just ripping through things. Oh, there's a pirate frigate. That's what happened. Okay, we need to go tend to this guy. There's unfortunately a lot of shallows in there, so it makes it a little awkward. Do some trade here if we can. No, not really. Not really interested. We'll hop into Folger's Bay. We're going to definitely let these guys recover, but for starters, Salem need a carpenter? Sure do. They sure do. But first, let's drop one of them down here. One of you down here. Once the roads are through, that'll speed things up nicely. This other guy is going to come over here. Let the lumber yard be finished by now. Let's buy it out. You're going to recover. You'll skip a turn. You can go into the work later. The galleon. Yes, okay. So you guys are all going to pop in here, please. Let's unload, connect all of you, merge you all up. There are 2 that need to hop on board. This can come down south, stop in Plymouth. And we'll actually go back up and get it so it can be delivered on the route. Oh, there's another. Just the one there now, right? We got 1 treasure left there. None up there. There is a bunch down here in Boston, I believe. There is indeed. What? What? Why did we not tell me those are all full? Holy crap. Didn't realize those were all full. Indeed they are. Yep, those are, that's a lot of gold. Huh, okay. I need another galleon. Just to haul the gold. You guys gonna forever be running gold, doing gold runs. I'm okay with this. No, next please. You get to stay there. You guys can all fortify right where you are. Those are some seriously large treasures then. That's 1,000. There's more stockpile there than I thought there was. That's okay. Lots and lots of monies. Means a solid long-term cash flow, at least mid-term cash flow there. Plymouth requires some tools to finish up its well. Let's go ahead and buy those out. And then it has a town hall that looks like it also needs to buy out some stuff. There. Salem's storehouse is up. Good. Good. You're not gonna start throwing things down the cliff anytime soon. Party Pioneer's doing his job. Still in the starvation state here, but we're only -2 even with all these extra people. You're good. That's totally fine. Do we have a hunting lodge here? Salem, right. You needed to have put in the walls. Kingston needs its storage house. This is a bunch of stuff dropped from the south line. Ooh, that was loud. West Indiaman, so you can bring more stuff. We got more guys, we can make fishermen. We got a cabinet maker, rancher, refugee. We'll send some stuff south. I think is probably the best bet. Plymouth is going to need... I don't even know what they need. Hold on, before we do that, let's go to Africa because I just realized... Oh, no thank you. Just realized after like 100 turns that I forgot this guy here. An overseer. You can also bring some... There's not really any point in bringing slaves to south there. Like, there's really no point. We're using the slave mechanic, but really it's not of any purpose to me. Can we not unload you, dude? I cannot unload him there, okay. Barracks and slave barks and stuff. The slave barks could probably take him. Nope, apparently not. Jeepers. So limited number of things that you guys can haul. Can you even take people on board? I wanted to get a coffee planter. Did we put a coffee planter on here? No. Okay. Pretty much useless. Yeah, the slave barks are really low value. Well, I guess they can... It's weird. Why would you have a slave bark? I guess it's driven by slaves, maybe, is what it's saying? Maybe. But off to Plymouth, we're gonna need the vanilla person. Is that when we get here? The coffee planter. I think the vanilla is not here. This is true. Can I send a slave bark to the Caribbean? I don't think so. To Port Royal? I think we need like a pirate ship for Port Royal. We can't get one here. Privateer. Probably what we need to buy. Privateer to go to Port Royal. Let's do that. Let's get a privateer. Do we have the money? 9,400. We better. 6,400 bucks. Jeepers. Right, you need to sail
as you wish.
Here and then home. And then the African ship can head to the capital. Where's it actually going to go? You're doing coffee maker, so you're going to go to Folgers Bay. Folgers Bay. I really don't think these slave barks have much use right now. I don't recall what they're useful for. I think it's just transport. I think it's just cargo they can haul. So down south, I think we'll do... We need to send a set of carpenters, fishermen, that sort of stuff down there. They're training their fishermen already. Probably we have some ports that don't have military. We're gonna go ahead with some basic military, not basic. We're gonna go ahead with some. Oh, not those. We won't. Actually, let's do pioneering. Pioneers. Native traders. Nope, we're out of money. Darn it. We did take a pioneer to the city already. That'll work. Another preacher wouldn't hurt. The distiller. The distiller does what again? I think he's there's a variety of them. So the master distiller, colonial distiller. That is not the wine, not the beer. He does this and so the brandy and the where's the other alcohol item? Not wine. Rum and brandy. So sugar and fruit. I don't know if do we have a place that does sugar? I think we did, right? Not the vanilla bean. Philadelphia can do sugar. But I don't know that we really need him. Master Weaver. Cabinet maker, but that needs fine lumber. Guess we'll bring a free colonist on. And a political refugee. We can get these guys doing some training. You can head back to the capital.
Consider it done.
Consider it done. Well, it's not done yet. Wait. There's our worker here. Good. He's going to continue his simple road. One tile that way. You as well. Get these neighborhoods connected. You look like you're ready for a bit of a journey. I don't know what sort of journey he's going to be able to make. He's not going to be able to survive that trip. That's right through their capital. Guess you go back down this way. Wander around, find something to do.
Squire?
Go ahead over here. Save half a trip later. Alright, all these guys are going to pile in here. And you're going to go to whatever city is here. Boston, please. Jamestown with their new carpenter can get carpentering. There you go. Look at that. 31. Now we're actually using up some of the lumber. Very nice. We're okay on food supply still. Good. We are making coffee and stuff. Schoolhouse is only 3 turns now. Well, that's nice. That's very nice. We could use an upgraded city hall, but that's probably not top priority by any stretch. Can we make a pirate frigate yet? No way. We can make a privateer here, though. So later on, we'll be able to improve things. Probably should have stables built. There's the oil train guy. All right, let's get the oil train on the back end of the list, and then an oil ship. We have, oh no. We have, yeah, whaling ship. 1 or 2 of those. 1 is probably fine. Good, because we have the guy over here supposed to be, he's a master train oil cooker. But he's making swords. As you do. You should be getting some of these guys professional to up. The governor here and the statesman. We got our firebrand preacher. There's so much construction needs to be done. That's why I'm trying to focus in on these carpenter upgrades. For sure. Alright, so the Essex is probably ready to just haul some goods back home. Anything that's full, I suppose. Anything that we have overabundance of. Sure. Like that. And, oh, you're definitely not ready. You can snooze a while here. We gotta find that ship. Hunters and some more gold. Hey, maple leaf. Nice. We already discovered whatever there. Oh, you know what? That was on our cruise. That's right. So that's why we haven't discovered this stuff. Basically, the mountains, full of some gems and silver, stone. 3 silvers and a gem on this mountain range. But it's it's a wide enough place that you'd never utilize it. So where the heck did that pirate frigate go? Really like to know, because that was really annoying. Let's put you here, and hopefully we will be able to deter locals. The Jolly Roger. Time has come. We have the ship. 6 of the hidden nationality ships, please. I agree. Oh yeah, that was the new frigate. That's right. Okay, good. So let's bring some other resources that we needed. We could bring Oka Leaf and bring like 100 of those. Let's bring some, I don't know, some goods, household goods, fieldwork. How about some pottery? I bet you we need pottery back home. Bet you they'll buy it. Pottery for the capital. No, but that didn't work. Go back there. What the heck? What the heck to do, dude? Oh, we probably don't have enough for that much pottery. No, we do not. Okay, something a little cheaper, a little more reasonable. Let's not get out of hand here, lad. How about some roasted peanuts? Cocoa? 100 of them. There we go. Boom. Off to the capital. So, every turn we should have some sales from the capital here. The first privateer. Yes, indeed. But where's this guy? Ah, here he is. He's in Hartford and he's ready. He's repaired. He is indeed. Top up the gold stock here. And a happy herb. Hemp. Back when it was used for its original purpose and not hyper bred. You can go to whatever's close. Nothing is close. You're all the way up here. Let's just get you to down somewhere over here. That's an obscene amount of turns still, but whatever. You can go there. All you guys can all go in there too. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Alright, I want you to sentry. Maybe patrol, actually? Or like a patrol? I don't remember. Like go from this place to this place, just kind of run back and forth. Sail to Europe? No. Automate transport? No. Right, sentry mode it is. Alright, in Boston with the galleon, yes? No, this is the West Indiaman. Alright, you're going to stock up on whatever you can take. Take the rice and the gold and the extra gold and the... Sail over to... Oh, really? Can we attack? No, we can't. Can we attack Kraken? I don't know. They'll move between now and next turn anyways. But let's finish up one more turn here. We're down to 288 bucks. You'd think we'd be just swimming in cash all the time, but man, you can spend it as fast as it. Easy come, easy go, you know. Plymouth with the town hall. Now again, that's another example. We need to get work done there. The school, however, is ready. Now, these guys aren't, however. You could train another farmer. We have no one else we can train. It's kind of disappointing. Everybody's mostly ready to go. All right. Let's go ahead and put the graveyard in here. No, we don't need it yet. We should probably put the chamber in because that'll the corn chamber, because that's actually just a food storage. It's an early granary type of a storage facility. Is justice going to be an issue anytime soon? City law, they are law abiding. Okay, so in Plymouth here, we are going to do vanilla bean, and I forget how's that processed. It's pottery, bakers, tailor, cooking oil, leather, perfection. Vanilla bean into vanilla. So let's go ahead and add that into this. Lovely. Hello, friend. No, we are not declaring war on Russia for you. These two go away. Soldiers. Lumber can be taken. And the clay. And you'll go back to the... Need these roads finished big time. Our hardy pioneer. You can head down and join this fellow. Speed that process. You seem to have cleared the way. Nope. You didn't clear the way yet, but now you have. It's a bit of a harbor you gotta scoot out through there. Do we see this evil pirate anymore? See, this is why I set this so far out to add this challenge, because these are genuinely this is a genuinely dangerous situation. Have the two of these guys go together. Actual convoy is needed. Imagine that getting a privateer or pirate hitting your gold train. Why I'm using these galleons just for the treasures. The Indiaman is really what we want to be using to transport the goodies. West Indiaman. They should just be coming down to Plymouth, loading up, and heading back to Europe. That's basically all they should be doing. We got an officer here. That's a brave lieutenant. Sure, he can be... Wait. Brave lieutenant. Is he the naval one? No, he's not. They must already have a brave lieutenant with him. Not? He must. Or we get the command to do something with. Okay. You can just sentry there then for now. Jamestown with another able captain. Wouldn't mind him on that frigate. Wait a little bit. We'll make sure he gets on board that frigate to help patrol the entryway. Well, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Hopefully our convoy makes it home in one piece. That Essex I'm concerned about because it's a pretty weak ship. Has good movement, but it's a pretty darn weak ship. So I don't want to mess with it. Thanks everyone for joining me. Hit that like button before you head out if you don't mind. See you in game.